Hello, YouTube family members and friends. We're in Needles, California at the Wagon Wheel Restaurant, where we were gonna have breakfast, but they're only open for takeout.
Yep, they're closed. But we're looking for the Route 66 diners and the historic places to go to. So we thought we'd start here, and we're going to work our way back home into Arizona. But we need to eat and find coffee first.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. This is the continuation of our Memorial Day road trip. We're coming back from Southern California, where we spent the day at the beach yesterday, and we'll put that video in right now. Guess where we are? We're at the beach.
In California.
In California. We're remaining socially distanced and being active, but we love being at the beach. Seashells, look like a snail.
And it floats there. Like a mussel? Is that a mussel?
Yeah, that's it.
Look at how pretty colors. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Somebody would probably be very creative and turn that into like a necklace or something.
Okay, dear, we'll let you do that.
No, I'm not that creative, but who would do that? Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's a nice one.
Isn't that pretty? Look at this pretty one.
Yeah. Nice scallop shells. Usually they're all busted up.
Yeah. Well, I think because it's probably low tide. Like, I'm really surprised how crowded it is at the beach for it being like overcast.
So today we are heading back to Arizona, and like Lori said, we don't want to take the interstates to get back home. We're taking the northern route up through Kingman, and we're going to find the old Route 66 and check out a couple places there, Oatman and Peach Springs, and maybe go by the Grand Canyon Caverns, see what's there. Anyway, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be fun. We're on the Oatman Highway, just east of Needles, getting ready to hook up with historic Route 66. Came across these interesting, look like volcanic rock formations. First stop, Oatman, Arizona.
Yes, we found it.
Home of the famous wandering burros.
They're adorable. They're so sweet.
Yep, we just ran into a mom and her foal. This should be interesting. Let's go take a look.
And we're going to the restaurant. We found some place to eat.
Yes,
so
we're kind of hungry.
We're a lot hungry.
Yeah. Obviously a theme here in Oatman. Even the salt and pepper shaker holder is a burro. Here's our breakfast from Oatman Olive. I, of course, had to get biscuits and gravy. They look very good. Side of bacon. We got some French toast to split. What'd you get, dear?
I got eggs, scrambled eggs, and hash browns, and everything looks really cooked well to order.
Yes.
Like crisp bacon and crisp hash browns.
Nothing fancy, just
yeah,
good.
And nothing fancy, she said. So we have plastic and paper and. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, look at it. This looks like warm.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need that where we live there.
I know.
Lori says she used to have one of these. They were leather and wooden stick ponytail holders. More cowbell. Steel, baby.
Yeah. I love that. I would put Bible verse with this.
Yes. Well, supposedly drinking radioactive water was good for you. You never know what you're going to find when you go into an antique shop.
Yeah. I think it's $75. Can you see it?
It's marked down from $199 to $150.
Yeah. And it looks like wallpaper,
Yes,
or
somebody's lined this themselves.
lined it with or shelf paper.
Shelf paper.
Yeah.
Yep.
But on the side, so look, there's Frontierland,
There's Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland, the Jungle Cruise.
Oh my gosh, the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah. Look at the
Wow.
hippopotamus. Yeah, so it's I think that's the train station.
Yeah.
Like
it's
under
supposed to be
the
Main Street.
yeah. Train station.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So there's
Robin Hood.
and this one
it's embossed.
it's raised.
Yes.
Yeah, like you can feel it.
Uh-huh. That one lined.
No, but
it's
we've
got
got
the
a thermos. Oh, remember to walk and not run in the hallways. Always keep to the right. This is great. Yeah. So, and here's the Disney Express. Uh-huh. This is awesome.
That's classic. That's
Yeah.
why it's $150.
Yeah.
You gotta come out further, dear. Hello, dear. We are at the summit of historic Route 66 between Oatman and Kingman. And that is a windy road, but such beautiful scenery. Steep mountains, lots of active and old mines. See some of the road there.
while we were here, we came across a number of memorials. Not knowing exactly why they were here, we did a little research when we got home. An online article from the Route 66 News, dated June 2013, quotes Jackie Rowland, Vice President of the Oatman Chamber of Commerce. She said the various markers are memorials for people whose ashes are scattered at the site. Rowland, who's lived in Oatman for 27 years, says people have scattered ashes and erected memorials at the site for as long as she's lived in the area. Ceremonies held at the site range from quiet gatherings of a few friends to raucous going-away parties.
We are here at the Grand Canyon Caverns Inn, and we're just outside of Peach Springs.
Mm-hmm.
So we stopped here to take a look and see what's going on here. But we did just come through Peach Springs and Valentine, Arizona. And we did not realize that they were on the Hualapai Indian Reservation, and they are still experiencing a lockdown
for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was no deviating off the highway and no stopping. We had to completely drive through. Everything was blocked, and there were several authorities like along the way. So
yep, local traffic only.
Yeah, that was kind of sad, but
it is. It really is. We didn't expect that. But we could stop here. We're standing in front of the Radiator Springs Gas Station, and we also found the original Tomater.
There's a lot of stuff to do here, according to this list.
And then over by the gift shop, there's Herbie the Love Bug.
Mm-hmm.
And Lori says there's a Guido and Luigi.
Luigi are parked over there. We'll have to insert pictures.
Yes, we'll go over and take a look at them too. Little museum of sorts in the back here. Lots of old stuff. For all our younger viewers, these are records. You would put them on a record player and listen to one song at a time. I was going to say this is what the original vloggers used, but there was no internet back then. We have come to the end of our journey on historic Route 66, but we're still not getting on the interstate. So we're going to take 89 south down through Prescott.
Repeat of our last weekend.
Yep.
Headed through that really pretty pine.
I think this time we're going to take the curvy part of 89, which we did not take last time.
We did a bypass, so we're going to try the curvy part.
Yep. So we're switching drivers just to break it up a little bit. You won't see this view on any interstate. Got hungry, so we stopped in Prescott, everybody's hometown. Okay, after going to a couple of restaurants, two were closed.
Yes, trying to find a restaurant that was open.
Yes, trying to find a restaurant that was open, and another one had a wait that was too long.
Yeah.
So we've decided to come here to the Palace. lunch has arrived. I got the turkey and green chili chicken. Lori got half a Reuben. Lori is a Reuben sandwich aficionado. How would you rate this one, dear?
Very good.
Thumbs up on the Reuben sandwich. And I like these French fries because they're skinny fries. Now it's time for ice cream. What flavor did you get, dear?
I got salted caramel swirl.
You want some?
And pistachio nut. Going and leaving. Okay. And then here's yours.
I got chunky peach. I didn't get the usual Rocky Road because chunky peach sounded pretty good.
It does. That sounds really good. Very refreshing.
We're on Whiskey Row in Prescott, just right across from the Courthouse Plaza. We were here a few years ago with Kelsey and Julian, and I think we will link that down below and up above. Any longer. We've got to get on Interstate 10 to get home.
It's only taken us 14 and a half hours to find the interstate.
It's got to be some kind of record.
If it's not, it should be.
Well, it may have taken us 15 and a half hours to do it.
A new record.
Yes, but we are now a record for the longest getting home from California.
Yes. Our last record was 12 hours.
Yes.
When the bridge went out on Interstate 10, it was like washed out at Desert Center, and we had to turn around and go down to 8, and it was 12 hours to get home.
Yep.
So
But that was not fun. Today was fun.
Totally.
We accomplished a lot of things. We ate 2 meals on the road. Mm-hmm. We got to go to Oatman and wander around there. Stop and see a couple of sites. Stop at the Cavern Inn. See lots of Arizona that we'd never seen before.
Yes.
So definitely.
Beautiful drive.
Yes. It was a good road trip today. Good road trip yesterday out to the beach. That was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. But now we're ready to go to bed. And we are just so thankful for everything we've had on this trip, everything that God gives us.
Family,
yep. But not just for our good, but ultimately for His glory.